You ever have something follow you around your whole life? I don't mean like a pet or a weird rash. I mean something that shows up just enough to convince you it's real, but not enough to make anyone else believe you. For me, it was the meteor. Every evening, 8:14 p.m. sharp, clear skies or not, I'd see a faint orange streak zip through the sky, just west of Polaris. No one else ever saw it. I was 7 the first time, out camping with Dad. I pointed, yelled, "Look, a meteor." He missed it. I swore it happened. He gave me a pat on the head and said maybe I imagined it. But I hadn't. I kept seeing it every 8:14 p.m. like cosmic clockwork. I started timing it, logging it, even writing a blog code, the A13. No one read it, obviously. My classmates called it nerd fiction. Teachers smiled politely when I brought it up. And my mom, well, she eventually stopped trying to talk me out of it. I didn't care. It was real. That meteor made me want to be something. An explorer, an astronaut. Someone who could go out there and find things no one else believed in. Fast forward 10 years. I'm 17. Still logging every 8:14 sighting like a maniac. Still alone. Still the only person in the entire freaking world who sees it. I'd give up trying to convince people. But that night, it changed. It didn't streak across the sky like usual. It veered, then dropped, then hit. It actually freaking hit. I heard it. A dull whump, like someone dropped a piano into a lake, coming from the woods behind our neighborhood. My heart practically exploded in my chest. So, like any responsible teenager with unresolved cosmic obsession issues, I grabbed my dad's rusted digging tools, threw on a hoodie, and snuck out into the night. The crater wasn't huge, maybe 10 feet across. But in the middle, partially buried in scorched dirt and broken pine needles, was a blackened, smooth rock the size of a dishwasher. I touched it. It was warm. I spent the next 5 nights sneaking out with a shovel and clawing at the dirt, like a raccoon on a Red Bull binge. My nails were ruined. My arms were bruised. I didn't care. Every night I dug deeper into it, scraping away layers of dense, fused rock that didn't look like anything I'd ever seen. Until night 5. That night, I hit metal. Beneath the rock was a chamber, sort of glassy capsule fused to the meteor. I cleared enough debris to see inside. My breath caught. There was a body. An old man, pale, wrinkled, eyes closed, wearing some kind of cracked polymer suit, like the love child of a deep-sea diver and an astronaut. His fingers clutched a dusty control yoke, still locked in his grip like he crash-landed mid-flight and just never let go. I wanted to run, but I didn't. I stepped closer, hands shaking. Something was off about him. No, familiar. The angle of his jaw, the shape of his nose, even the faint line above his lip where mine curls just slightly too far left. And then, I saw it. His forearm had slid partially out of the sleeve. On the inside of his arm, just below the wrist, was a faded, freckled birthmark, nebula-shaped, exactly like mine. I collapsed, right there in the dirt. My breath came in gasps. I wanted to scream but couldn't make a sound. That was me. Not a twin, not a trick. That was me. Older. Dead. frozen in the meteor that circled the Earth for a decade. And now I'd found myself. Time loop, alternate future, I didn't know. I still don't know. Science is fuzzy, and honestly at this point, it doesn't matter. Because I understand now. This isn't just obsession. It's a pull. The meteor didn't haunt me. It called me. And someday, whether next year or in 50, I'll answer it. I'll get into a ship. I'll take off. I'll die out there, somewhere in the vacuum between stars, holding a yoke in my hand. My body will loop through time like a boomerang thrown by the universe itself. But I'll go. Because now, I know where I am. Not crazy. Not wrong. Not delusional. I'm an explorer. And I have a date with the stars at 8:14.